Hey, time now 7:42. Welcome back. You know, for a long time, Beaverton had a reputation of being kind of a suburb, a little quieter, full of chain restaurants, big box stores.
Things are definitely changing, though. And joining us for Mayor Monday, Beaverton Mayor Denny Doyle. Thanks so much for coming in.
Good morning.
Yeah, and so I live in Beaverton. I talk about it a lot on the show because I'm very excited about all these things that are happening because I feel like we're becoming more hip. You've been mayor since 2009, and I would say for me the biggest change has been the restaurant scene. In Beaverton. What brought all that about?
Well, it's been a pretty deliberate work effort. We wanted to bring people downtown, turn it into an 18-hour, day, and that was part of the campaign in 2008. Wake the city up, bring it into this century, and restaurants are a great way to start that. And by the way, you can say happy birthday. We turn 127 today.
Oh my gosh!
Right, it is
350 people now, are almost 100,000.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Well, it's a good way to celebrate with just everything going on, and some really good restaurants too. Because I think people did kind of poo-poo Beaverton as far as the chain restaurants, and now we're getting these restaurants that are coming from the east side.
That's right.
Yeah.
More are coming. We've added about 28 restaurants in the last 4 years.
Oh my gosh.
And the old dance studio, the old bank building, that's going to have another great restaurant. So more is coming. We really seek that. The community likes it. And over on the other side, the Cedar Hill Shopping Center, many more restaurant choices there. So we've got on both sides. I've always said Beaverton has a river, i.e. the railroad tracks. So we've got south of the tracks and north, and we're working for both areas.
No bad side of the tracks.
That's
exactly.
right.
Yeah. So one of the other real big things that we've been talking about with Beaverton too is the Patricia Research Center for the Arts. Such a huge deal. What is this going to bring to the city?
Well, I think it's going to do more for the state, for this region, than we can really guess. Pat and I have been talking about this since 1995.
Wow.
So we're gonna open those doors in 2021, and not a dime of city taxpayers' dollars is going into this facility. It's all private sector.
Yeah.
Or a hotel motel tax that we put in place on the hotels. And right now we set a goal to have 4 more hotels. Well, we've got 1 open, 3 under construction, and a couple more coming, and that will pay the ongoing operating expense. So we'll be able to keep the doors open so we can grow the programming, make national, local, and it's going to turn us into, art lives in Beaverton. That's kind of a slogan we have. We've got statues appearing. My first year in office, I legalized wall murals. That was against the rules of Beaverton.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
So it was, and every time I say that, I have to laugh.
Yeah.
But we are trying to make art a real part of the core and bring people down. It's so much fun to see people walking around at 10 o'clock and going to restaurants and stuff. It's exciting to watch happen.
Yeah, to know that they can do that, closer to home. They don't have to go into
the Downtown Association, the staff, they're working real hard, and it's been a blast. And it's kind of fun to get a thank you letter from your neighbors because you brought the first true brew pub. To the city.
Oh, totally. Yeah. So every day on my way to work, I drive right by the public safety center that is going up. That's also exciting because I guess the Beaverton Police have never had their own designated building.
Amen. It's always been in a building that was some other purpose. When they moved into Griffith Building, that was, I think, about 1991. That was a temporary police department. Well, here we are almost 30 years later. Again, that'll be our very first one, and it's going to be there after the earthquake. We've got our emergency management people in there, and it's going to really add to that neighborhood. And we're starting to look at Allen up and down between Murray and 217 to actually start to repaint and redo that whole area.
Yeah, it needs it for sure. So no, this is going to be a great addition.
Yeah, a welcome expansion, absolutely. Now, climate action also kind of at the top of Beaverton's agenda right now, and I think it's not always a city that we hear about locally in some of these conversations. What is the city trying to do, especially as a growing city with so many commuters?
Well, we're trying to start the work of making sure our grandkids, like mine, have a better place to live. And the Climate Action Plan took a couple of years to develop. We worked with the community, some staff changes, but it's a whole multifaceted plan. And the goals are down the road, but we're going to try to move them up. What we have to have the other cities in Oregon and the world has got to get involved. Solving it in Beaverton won't, but we have to do our part. And to me, that's exciting.